Jack Trimarco.
Jack, pleasure.
Welcome. Are we going to do this?
Well, that's my whole point of being here and talking to you now.
Okay.
Is addressing my concerns and the things that are bothering me and have been for a long time.
Well, as I said, it's got to be voluntary or we don't do it.
It's hard for me to digest all this. This is all happening way too quickly. I just feel so overwhelmed.
Would you be more comfortable with me coming out to the studio tomorrow morning after a good night's sleep?
I'll be honest with you, I feel like my blood is boiling and has been for hours. My point is, I'm not refusing to take a polygraph test. All I'm asking for is, some time to process this whole thing, because, this has all got blindsided me. After talking with Jack, I felt more comfortable taking the test tomorrow instead of doing it today.
So yesterday, Mark was agitated and needed time to rest and process things. He said he wasn't opposed to taking the test, he just didn't want to feel pressured. I want him to be totally comfortable. This is about getting real answers. So despite waiting, I invited Mark to come here to Paramount to meet Jack Trimarco for an 8 a.m. polygraph test.
It's my understanding that Mark's here now. I'm set up. I'm just about ready for him. So if he's going to take this test, we'll just get it done.
Well, I'm here at the Dr. Phil offices, and I'm going to take the test. I'm not saying that I'm necessarily ready to take the test, but, at this point, we're going to take it. We're going to do what we got to do.
How are you? You've had a lot of time to think since we last met.
The bottom line is I'm trying to be forthright with everybody. It's very intimidating to have my ex-wife sitting on a stage with me pointing fingers at me. That bothers me. And then to have my son come out and say, I hate you, I feel like I'm being pushed off the edge of the cliff.
Well, what are we going to do?
I didn't come here to waste anybody's time, so let's do it.
I'll ask the camera to give us some privacy, and we should be done in about an hour and a half.
A question was asked, and I gave an honest answer to it. The question was, do you feel well enough to take this test? And my response to that question was no. It became clear that by answering no to that question, that there was no point in proceeding any farther.
Mark decided that he didn't feel well enough to take the polygraph test. He told me he had about 3 hours of sleep last night, and he had a half bottle of Jim Beam on top of things. So he doesn't feel well enough to take the test.